In college, there was a relationship that I stayed in for too long. For anonymity, let's call the other half of this relationship GF for girlfriend. For a variety of reasons, I became ambivalent about the relationship just a few months in, and continued that way for almost a year. Even after the relationship started developing some pretty serious negative qualities, it took me a couple of months to end it. Why? The main answer is a dearth of self-love and lack of belief that I was lovable. I was lonely in high school, with respect both to friends, but especially to romance. College was better. I made good friends and dated a little, but I still didn't fundamentally believe in my heart that finding another good person who wanted to date me was a sure thing, ever. Furthermore, my relationship with GF coincided with new, deep discomfort and angst with my masculinity, as I started to really see the ways that my gender defined what people expected of me and how they viewed my actions. After a childhood enjoying the privilege of not really thinking about gender, I woke up to how constrained the be a man box is, and the ways that those expectations did not resonate for me. I was toying with the idea of a non-binary identity at a time when that was far less normal than it is today. Many of you may think that I'm young, but in the decades since I was in college, non-binary visibility and awareness has come a long way, and the number of college students openly identifying as non-binary has increased significantly. GF was extremely supportive and understanding through my explorations. So in a critical way, this relationship was giving me what I needed. James Baldwin wrote, quote, "Love takes off the masks that we fear we cannot live without and know we cannot live within," end quote. And because GF was doing that, seeing me for my whole self and supporting me in exploring my identity, it felt like the relationship had what it needed. So it was hard for me to say goodbye to that, even as increasingly undeniable issues arose. Luckily, my fears that it would be impossible to find love were unfounded. While I was single for several years after GF, I then started dating my now wife, who is not only a wonderful partner, but is also just as affirming of my complicated feelings about masculinity and supportive of my gender, however it evolves. Thank you.